Hello, I'm Bálint Horváth from Cinemira TEEN. Here is with me Cecile Despartez, director of Love Quest, an animated short film you can see at Cinemira TEEN. Hello, Cecile.
Hello.
Hi.
Bálint.
Can you tell us, please, a bit about the movie? What it's about?
About my film?
Yes,
so, about myself first? Okay, so my name. So yes, my name is Cecile. I'm 24 years old, and I directed Love Quest last year. During my last year, I directed by myself. It was a really hard time because it's a 6-minute short, all in color, all animated, and I did everything by myself. And thank you, Cinemira TEEN, for selecting me to your festival. So now I'm going to talk a bit about my film. It's a story about a girl that is in love with a boy during a party, but she fails on seducting him, and the boy vanishes with another girl. So she's very to go back in time and reconquer her crush at the party. So maybe you have some questions. I just said the short resume of my film, but I can I can tell more about it if you want.
Of course. What were your main inspirations behind the film? Because there are quite a few video game references in the story. So if you could tell about that a bit, that would be nice.
So really, no problem. So I really wanted to do a film inspired by what I liked when I was 14, 15 years old. It's really a teen-inspired movie. Everything I liked, and at my age, at this age, is my reference, and even real life. You know, it's not just a film reference or video game reference. But for the video game questions, of course, it is Pokemon mainly. I did a lot of street fighting reference, but this was more to match the I really liked the look of the game, but it wasn't a game I played. I really played Pokemon. I played all the silly girl games on the web that we had, where you had to fight for boys. It was a bit silly, but I really liked those games. And for video games, I played a lot of other video games that aren't referenced in my film, but are part of me. So, you know, you can feel it in the film. You can't see like Final Fantasy references and everything, but I think they contribute to help to do this kind of movie, because I love the video game. So I just wanted to put in my movie. And the main video game that is my main reference is a game called Life is Strange by the studio, I don't remember, Don't Nod, I think, Don't Nod. And it's a choice game and scenaristic game. And what I love about it, it's the choice and, you know, the consequences. And when you play the game, you are really scared of choosing something. And that was what I wanted people to feel while watching my movie. Like there was a consequence with the choices. I think the video game. Maybe you want something else?
Yes, I was thinking about the animation style of the movie. It's a bit, I don't know, it felt a bit like anime or Japanese inspired to me. Were there any influences, really, or it just comes from like your taste in video games?
Of course, the style is a bit Japanese style, because I always watched Japanese anime, the Ghibli movies. It's not a Ghibli-inspired film, not at all, but it's really the film I grew with. I guess the animation is not something I really enjoy doing, like the movement. I love the colors, I love the scenery, I love the story, but the animation was really like, I did it simple. It's not, it's a simple animation, clear, you know, she's going from A to B. I wasn't inspired by a main like anime or anything, except for the video games where I really watched how they move in Street Fighter, because they have a certain way to move that is really specific to the game, and I couldn't like cheat or do something else. But for the film, I really did simple, and you know, when I'm 2D animation, there is time too. It's very time consuming, so I wanted to do something straight to the point. And my characters are just not moving a lot, but I liked it, and I'm happy about how it ended up actually.
Can you tell us a secret about behind the? I'm sorry. So can you tell us a secret about the behind the scenes of the film? A little story or something.
Secrets? There are not many secrets because I talk a lot about my life. So, but I can say that of course it is something that is inspired. I don't want to say it's me, you know, because people are saying, oh, it looks like you know, little blonde girl. I'm really tall, you know, I'm 1 meter and 83. So I was very complex all my life. And I felt like when I was this age, I really wanted to like the boys to look at me, but I was so tall that, you know, they couldn't even see me. And so I think it's kind of a film of, you know, just do it. It's okay. Like kind of feel good movie, a bit American style. Like it's okay. You can go for it. Even if you don't like yourself, even if you don't trust in yourself. I mean, in real life, you don't have a second chance, and movie shows a second chance because, you know, it shows that there is different options. You can like go for it, and it can work actually. And that's the main message of the film, because now I'm good with myself. I really to do things and have the courage to do them. So it's the message I would have to have when I was younger, you know, like watch Love Quest when I was 14. It is for 14 or 13 or 15.
The viewers can catch it at Cinemira TEEN on October 8 to 10. So see you there.
Thank you very much for all your interesting questions and for selecting me to your beautiful festival.